Buccaneers, this is our New Orleans guide with kids, and we are going to show you the fun things you can do here. Hotel accommodations was provided by Hyatt House New Orleans. New Orleans, nicknamed the Big Easy, is known for its distinct music and its annual celebration called Mardi Gras. The historic heart of the city is the French Quarter. Our first stop today is the Moonwalk, and right here is the Mississippi River, and it's the first time I've seen it in person. This was also a site of the transatlantic slave trade. Now we're waiting in the long line at Café du Monde for their famous beignets. Established in 1862, this 24-hour cafe is known for its beignets, square French-style donuts lavishly covered in powdered sugar. We're going to eat our snacks at the Jackson Square. It's like a donut. It's really sugary. If you come here to eat beignets in the future, you should wear white. My brother's shirt is so messy, and so is mine. Now we are at the St. Louis Cathedral. What's the St. Louis Cathedral? Completed in 1851, this parish church is dedicated to Louis IX, Sainted King of France. This is also the oldest cathedral in the United States. Our next stop is the Louisiana State Museum Cabildo. This museum houses many rare artifacts of America's history. It was where the Louisiana Purchase Transfer ceremonies took place in 1803. The current exhibit celebrates the people, places, and things that are quintessentially New Orleans. The sky here looks like an orange peacock. We're going up to the second level. In this gallery, we're learning about the Battle of New Orleans. Brother is having a good time listening to the song of the historical conflict. We had an educational time. Now we are at the Louisiana State Museum. Now we are at the Louisiana State Museum Presbyterian. This building was designed in 1791 to match the Cabildo, and it became part of the Louisiana State Museum in 1911. We're learning about Hurricane Katrina. This exhibit tells the story of rescue, rebuilding, and renewal during one of the worst disasters in American history. Now we're looking at the Mardi Gras exhibit. This section offers a window into the annual celebration and riotous rituals of a festival that is inextricably woven into Louisiana's way of life. Brother and I are pretending we're throwing beads from the parade float. Now we're going to use a porta potty. Whoa! Oh my, look. It's a bathroom. Lastly, we're learning about king cakes and the king cake baby, which represents Jesus. We had so much fun learning about Mardi Gras. It's time for lunch at the Gumbo Shop. I'm having chicken gumbo and jambalaya. I like the catfish. We're walking around the French Quarter to do some shopping. This store carries a lot of fun carnival masks. We're looking at you! Our next stop is the Historic New Orleans Collection. Founded in 1966, this is a museum, research center, and publisher dedicated to preserving the history and culture of New Orleans and the Gulf South. We're working on a kids' activity sheet as we look at the exhibits. This is a receipt to the Louisiana Purchase. The real document is in the National Archive. In this section, we're learning about Colonel Jackson and the Battle of New Orleans. We also saw exhibits on Mardi Gras, jazz, and the Sugar Bowl. Let's head to our final destination. We are at the Audubon Insectarium. This place encourages you to use all 5 senses as you explore North America's largest museum devoted to insects and their relatives. Brother is looking at ambers and fossils of insects from the prehistoric era. Let's check out the field camp.
So these are Madagascar kissing cockroaches? Yes. Would you like to pet her?
Yeah.
Why not?
We do not like cockroaches. Brother worked up his courage to touch the cockroach.
It just feels like plastic.
What's in this case?
You don't see it?
a candy cane. In this display, we're watching the ants cut the petals off the flower and carry them back to their nest. Look at all the beetles. Which one of them is Ringo? Now it's time to check out the underground and see what it's like to be the size of an ant. There are many oversized exhibitry and giant animatronic bugs here, and surprises around every corner. Next, we learn about yellow fever and view the cockroach display. This is disgusting. I'm going to crawl inside for a closer look. Next up is the termites gallery. Fun fact, did you know that termites never sleep? Next, we're checking out the Louisiana Swamp exhibit, which offers a recreated wetlands habitat. We're going to take a little break and play an arcade game. Now we're entering the metamorphosis room to look at chrysalis. Lastly, we're going to visit the butterfly garden. This Asian-inspired garden features an amazing array of butterflies in a spectacular free flight exhibit. Before we leave, we're visiting the Bug Cafe, where chefs incorporate bugs into their dishes. Brother is going to try a chocolate chirp cookie made with a cricket. Don't forget to check out the gift shop before you leave. We had so much fun in NOLA. Stay tuned for part 2. Please hit the subscribe button and remember to look for your own adventure.